India, Colombia, Jamaica, France, Belgium, Japan, Poland, and South Africa. Don't forget, it happened to Jamaica in 2017 as well, when Nathan Allen and Demish Gay were both rested and they failed to make the final.
Well, they have to keep in mind that the teams that did not, some teams are coming out here with their A team and you're coming with your B team, so anything is possible and it's a huge risk.
South Africa in lane number 9, Pillai, Nini, Digale and Fora. Poland in 7, Koalu, Zalowski, Katrina and Dusinski. Japan, Ito, Kawabata, Sato and Suzuki. The 20-year-old on anchor, young team this for Japan. Oldest member 22 years old. Alexander Doom, Jonathan Sakor, Dylan Borley and Jonathan Borley for Belgium in lane number 6. France in 5, Alexander Doom, Thomas Jordier, Mohamed Kunta, Ludovic, Bassina and Gilles Biron. The Jamaicans, Gay, Hyde, Bartley and Allen, they go in lane number 4. Demish Gay, the oldest on the team at 28 years old. Colombia, Perlaza, Palameke, Pedrosa and Jean Solis. No Anthony Zambrano. India will go on the inside in lane number 2. Yahia, Tom, Rajiv and Amaj Jacob. 3 short to go through, plus the next 2 fastest by time. Italy 2:58.91, the Netherlands 2:59.06, the fastest non-automatic qualifiers at this stage. That was a really fast first heat.
Stand up, please. Stand up.
Athletes being asked to stand. Break at the start for the second heat of the 4x400 relay. There is Demish Gay. Ran a season's best in his 400 semi-final. Wasn't good enough to make it to the final, but surely has set him up well for the relay. Has had a few days to rest as well. It's been some time since I've seen Jamaica run a 400 hurdler on their 4x4 team at a global event. I could be wrong, but the last time I think was probably Leaford Green back in Daegu 2011. Can't recall another one since then.
Yeah, the memory for me would go back before that, Danny McFarlane and others, but not since then.
Well, it just might pay off. Jahila Hyde looked really good in his semi-final before going down over that hurdle.
Off they go for the second heat of the 4x400 relay for men. Already France going out well, opening a slight gap to the Jamaicans and Demish Gay on the opening leg. Poland in lane number 8. Also moving quickly. Demish Gay starting to get into his running now as they hit the 200 meters mark. Not much in it as they're about to turn for home. France, Belgium, Poland, Jamaica. Here they come to the first change. France ahead of Poland, Belgium and Jamaica. Jahil Hind running the second leg for the Jamaicans. And the 400 hurdler has gone to work. Poland and Belgium. Zelensky on the second leg for the Poles. Belgium with the reigning world under 2400 champion. That's Jonathan Sekor. Jahil Hind in third, battling with the Japanese. Poland going clear down the stretch. Poland, Belgium, Jamaica, France right back in it. The Colombians struggling. Kareem Bartley is running the penultimate leg for Jamaica. Poland will clear ahead of Belgium now. The advantage back to the Jamaicans in fourth is about 10-15 meters. Can Kareem Bartley put Jamaica in a top 3 position? Nathan Allen is on anchor and he hasn't been in good form this season. Down the stretch, Poland just ahead of Belgium. Bartley battling for Jamaica with France. The Jamaicans will hand over third. One of the heroes of Jamaica's 2016 silver medal performance, Nathan Allen, is on anchor. But he hasn't been in the form that we saw 5 years ago. He's in third though. Can he hold on? Japan in fourth. France in fifth. Colombia all the way at the back of the pack. Oh, the beautiful striding Nathan Allen goes through 200 meters, still holding third spot. The French are coming. Biron is on anchor for them. India also coming. Nathan Allen kicks down the stretch though. Pulls the Jamaicans forward as Poland goes to the front. Allen finishes brilliantly and gets Jamaica into second. 2:58.55 the winning time. They needed to be in the top 3 because no non-automatic qualifiers will be coming from this second heat. The Jamaicans qualify behind Poland and ahead of Belgium. Job done. Very good anchor leg from Nathan Allen. Look at the Jamaican team members. I'm not sure they were super confident, but now they looked relieved. Poland 2:58.55 winning the heat.
Yes, it would be such a relief for Jamaica. What a competitive effort. The Poles though, good relay running. You just can't count them out when it comes to the 4x4. Excellent running from them, led from start to finish. And the battle was for second and third for most of the way. Jamaica ran a really strong race. Nathan Allen didn't look his best, far from his best in the individual event, but what a superb run on anchor to get the second spot for Jamaica.
2:58.55 for Poland. Jamaica 2:59.29. That's slower than the 5th place team in the first heat. So a good draw for the Jamaicans, and they have taken advantage of it with reinforcements to come for the final.
And the Colombians